Your under eye area looks like you haven't slept since your last school fundraiser. We got something that you need. Welcome back to the Beauty Cast. Woo-hoo, we're so glad that you're here. I'm Montanna Elliott, and this is my partner in glam, Stephanie, the fabulous. Okay, and tonight we are zeroing in on the truth about the area that gives away time. Your eyes. Like, it gives away what you did last night. Like, worse than your older sister. I'm just saying. Or your younger sister. I'm the oldest. I never told on anyone. Everyone told me so.
I'm oldest too.
I know.
Yeah. I mean,
You guys, there's so many similarities that Stephanie and I have discovered over the past 17 years of being friends. Literally,
we're like sisters from another mister's twins.
We are. Our dads even have the same name.
If that even, yeah. If you can even fathom all the things. But we're talking eyes right now. So let's break it down. Under eye skin is quite a bit thinner than the rest of your face. Okay. So like, here's a visual. I like visuals. Wrapping paper, tissue paper. Okay. We've all wrapped a gift with tissue paper or like, grabbed a piece and it is never quite the same again. Right. And wrapping paper can be a little forgiving. I mean, it depends on how hard you crease it, but you don't have to work so hard to crease permanently tissue paper like you do maybe wrapping paper.
It comes creased. Like sometimes you open up the tissue paper, it comes creased.
Oh yeah, I've got a bunch hanging right here. It's just, and you can't really use it again, right? Like once it's used, it looks like used tissue paper, right? I mean, you can use it again, but it doesn't have the same fluff. It's kind of sad. And so here's the thing. That's like your eyes and the rest of your face. If you are not taking care of your under eyes, and people are looking at you, right? Like they're looking at your eyes and they are probably seeing some tiredness, maybe some aging, and the doom scrolling or how Netflix like doesn't really stop. Like it just keeps going. And then eventually asks, are you still watching? And if you see that means you've watched a lot and then you have a life moment where you decide if you're going to keep going or not, right? Just one more show. Okay, so here's what's happening. Fine lines, it's the loss of collagen. So you have dynamic wrinkles, which are the wrinkles you get when you smile. They're the ones that like show that you're not a narcissist because you have some like when you smile. And it's good when some of them stay. I just actually had this last weekend a conversation with my husband's cousin's daughter, and she just turned 31 because she's such a baby, and she's like, I taught her and her sister when they were teenagers, like you have to throw away your mascara every 3 months. And I will never forget her sister Angel, who was probably 10, 11 and 10, took her mascara, like threw it across the table in disgust because she had no idea how long she'd had that one. And so she's in California now. And she was like, Stephanie, like I work with these girls in their 20s and they're all getting Botox. And I'm just wanting to think that I'm like, no. And so I give her the whole education on lines and whatever. And I let her know that, listen, as much as these young 20-year-old things are trying to eliminate having those
everything
dynamic wrinkles. So you have dynamic wrinkles, and then after a while, because you're losing the collagen and they're creasing a lot, they become static wrinkles, which means they're stuck. But what I said to her is, I think I mentioned on this in the Beauty Cast.
Yeah, I think you might have. Yeah,
no wrinkles, then you look like a sociopath. So see, you gotta embrace some of your wrinkles. Okay, you gotta have some of them. Okay. So then also another thing that happens around our eyes as we get older is we notice more puffiness. Fluid gets trapped behind our eyes. There's more inflammation. I mean, everything that we put in our bodies is really, challenging our immune system these days. And lastly, darkness. Those dark circles that look like you're tired, even if you've got a great night's sleep. And, poor genetics, sometimes poor circulation, a liver that is what's the word I'm trying to say, like a little sluggish, because that's really where you do a lot of the detoxing of the things that are causing inflammation. And so a little sluggish liver could be what's going on there too. So there's a lot more that plays into it than just aging, but because that skin is so thin, aging's just going to put a nice highlighting mark over it, like look here,
right?
Yeah.
No, oh my goodness. Okay, so let's talk power players. Let's talk about the solutions that are actually going to work to combat this. Number one, our hydrogel eye patches are level excellence. Like 10 out of 10 recommend.
Yeah.
Don't even keep watching. Just go to our website. No, I'm just kidding. Keep watching. Then go to the website. Okay.
They're pink. They sparkle.
Yeah. Everything about them is perfect. Okay. They're cooling, they hydrate, they're going to smooth the under eye area, they have peptides and glycerin. It's going to give you plump, more refreshed looking skin. You can even keep them in the fridge for a little extra something, so you can have that little, like, I got my life together look that's going on. But these are a huge customer favorite because they give an instant refreshed look. And, you know, when you're not feeling super refreshed, they're that thing that you're gonna put on. It's like we like, you know, like to the coffee pot in the morning, right? Like when my kids were very little, I also would have my, not very little, but medium little, I would put my hydrogel eye patches with my Bible. So when I did my quiet time in the morning, it was like a double whammy. Like I got both. I got the coffee, I got the word, I got the eye patch, and I was ready to go. I was unstoppable. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you were habit stacking like it was your job. What's his name? James Clear would be so
he'd be so proud.
Oh my goodness. Well, and then we also have the instant puffiness reducer, right? And you guys, both these products, even though they're Mary Kay and even though they're pink, okay.
Yeah.
You know,
actually, the instant puffiness reducer is like a cream and orangey kind of.
Yeah, but like this is for dudes too, because
my dad
everybody needs a little pick me up. And if you have puffiness, you know, or after eating salty or flying, I know people who fly a lot for their jobs. You know, crying over college tuition bill or after watching your favorite series, whatever the case may be, your hormones. You don't even know why you're crying. Lord. Okay. Here's the thing. That puffiness reducer, what do they call that? It's like a derma cosmetic, something like that, where it's like, it doesn't, okay, so it's like a cosmetic in the sense that you put it on every day, right? But it's not, and it doesn't give you long-term benefits like the eye patches would, you know, like it's like more temporary. But you know, when you got puffy eyes, even if you get puffy after eating some potato chips, like you don't care, I'm assuming, what it takes. The fact that it lasts 6 hours is enough to get you through looking like.
Yeah, and you can reapply too. I mean, that's the great thing about it. Like,
and over makeup, right?
Yeah, you can put it right over your makeup. It's fantastic, I have to say.
And you just use like the tiniest little bit. It's a tube. You put it in your purse, put it wherever. You can have two, and tiniest little amount. Put it in, hold still, as best you can, let it dry, and then you have less puffiness under your eyes. Easy peasy.
Yes. Okay. So those are some quick fixes. We're going to talk more long-term repair and a little cover-up tip. So if you're ready to go deeper with that quick fix, you want to focus on eye creams. Okay. You want to focus on peptides, caffeine, all of those things. Use them in the morning and at night for smoother lines, boosting firmness, and reducing darkness. Really, really important. So our Volley Firm Repair Eye Cream is the go-to for me for the for puffiness and all that. So
yeah, I don't have puffiness
for your daytime brightener stuff.
Yeah, well, I will say I don't have puffiness much, but I've been using retinol eye cream since 36 because even though it's like in the set, you know, ideally for women over 50. To support what your skin needs over 50, it is. I mean, I just figured 36 is never too early to start, right? I mean, seriously. Yeah. And our under eye corrector. Okay, so you put your eye cream on, so it's like morning and night, hydration, taking care of your skin, and then our under eye corrector. It is like sleep in a little tube. You just put a little dab on. It neutralizes the blue and purple undertones using a peachy color, like the yellow and orange. It's color we all go back to preschool, look at the color we all see, where they're across each other and neutralize each other out. You just take a little bit on there. It's different than concealer, which is meant more like for your skin tone, but it's that same tacky sort of texture that's different than foundation. And what's different about our under eye corrector too, other than the peachy color, is the light crystals in it. So you just tap it. Don't rub it. Just tap it in with your finger, just so you're kind of pressing it into that area, And you can use it even with the most minimal makeup because those two colors are neutralizing the colors that they're sitting on top of. Again, go back to your preschool, kindergarten days and look at the color wheel. It all makes sense.
Yes. Yeah, you can even just throw a little bit of the setting powder, the mineral powder on top.
Mm-hmm.
Silky setting powder, you're ready to go. Okay.
Ready
So
to go.
Steph, remember that time when I took the kids to school and I still had my hard to draw eye patches on?
Yeah.
And then I was like hugging the teacher. Oh, my Nanta. Yeah. Those are the days. You don't even know they're there. They're so good. You just forget.
Yeah. I mean, either the teacher thought, wow, she's trying to become a beauty influencer, or she lost that.
Yeah.
Either way, we've all had those mornings.
Hazing going on in that world.
Yeah, there we go. We've all had those mornings, but now we have solutions that are fast, effective, feel luxurious, so fast, so effective, so luxurious. You forget that you even have them on, but they are just, it's a treat yourself moment, even if you're at home in your sweatpants and the only person that is talking to you is your dog or your cat. Okay. You deserve those moments to just feel pampered.
Yeah. So if you want to try a mini under eye routine, you want to comment or message us. I love you. EYE. And we'll send you your personalized product trio. It's going to show you everything that you need, plus a little bonus video on how you can use them. And, you know, you can't control your kids' sleep schedule, but you can fake 8 hours of sleep in your under eye area. So
definitely. I mean, if you can fake when they bring home a present and they're like, Mom, look what I made for you. And you're like, oh my God. You can do this.
You can do it. We believe in you. We're here for you.
Have a great night, you guys. We'll see you next week for more glow up glow tips. You're going to love it.